waiting for. Common consensus says Dubois has to jump on Usyk early, but that's easier said than done. Just how is this going to play out here?
And also, let's not forget, Usyk is the one who likes to steal your space with that front foot, so he's going to come out fast as well. He's going to come out trying to steal that ground every time. Daniel got a little bounce to his step, and he bounces back. Usyk's going to jump on that space.
There's that southpaw jab from Usyk that is so dangerous. He builds everything around speed and thought. That jab is footwork.
Nice little sharp clipping left hook there from Dubois.
We know that if he lands, it could be major trouble for Usyk, but it's the if, isn't it? That's been the question mark from everybody. Can Dubois get to Usyk?
And Usyk's constant movement as well makes you second-guess your attacks. See that Daniel should be throwing that right hand now, but Usyk's in and out with the feet, changing the levels of his height all the time, and that just makes Dubois just not sure if he's going to hit the target clean.
Dubois trying to aim for the body there. I know that was a big school of thought that Usyk was hurt to the body by Joshua, dropped to the body as an amateur by Beterbiev on a couple of occasions, and Dubois ought to target the body, a bigger target of course.
He throws the jab so well. Usyk, he gets inside your jab. Usually the southpaw jab on the outside of your left jab. He gets inside somehow. Unconventional but very effective.
It's that dazzling speed of Usyk as he looks to set up the straight left hand. Jab there from Daniel Dubois. Confidence there from Dubois, but as you say, a bit slow.
It's just too slow. You've got to really commit. You've got to turn from the hip and get some speed in the shot. Usyk's commanding that centre of that ring at the minute, and he knows there's not much in it. He's the one stealing the space. He's the one making Dubois move back. When it was supposed to be Dubois moving forward in the early round.
It was meant to be the pattern if Dubois was to have a chance. The sense is the longer it goes, the more it favours the champion. Once again, Dubois coming forward and trying to close that gap on Usyk. 3 times and showed great guts to find a way to win, but he has said, Daniel Dubois, it's been like trying to learn to walk again. Fancy facing the fast feet of Usyk when you're with that little lack of confidence in your movement.
Well, what Dubois got to try and do is just sit down a little bit wider stance and punch a little bit lower. You've got a guy with movement here. That's more a better idea. A little bit too slow with the shots, but that's the right idea there. For Usyk, it's all about just concentration, that waiting game, in and out with the feet, just constant irritation. And again, with that movement he got, he's never still for a second. It makes your opponent panic. When's he going to throw? Is he coming at me? Is he standing off?
And of course, many people saying Dubois has to come in with bad intentions and put it on Usyk straight away, but it's so much easier said than done when the movement of Usyk is so good. The smarts in the ring are so good. That's better from Dubois.
But what Usyk does so well, he makes you think. But when you're not used to thinking so much, that tires you out as well. So by the time you get to round 4 or 5, you're spent. And he pressurised you with that front foot. You see it here now. Dubois the one having the edge back.
Fantastic straight left hand from Usyk. The shot that caused Anthony Joshua so many problems. That backhand beautifully timed. Usyk just closing the gap and landing with a bit more confidence.
Just had to take a little cuffing left hook. There wasn't much on the shot, but off Dubois. That's why he didn't really get full leverage in that left hand there, Usyk.
There's that left hand again.
He's not trying to throw his right hand when he throws that left hand there, Dubois. If he throws with him, he might have a chance just to catch him on top of the head. He's coming forward. It's a good start, isn't it, from Oleksandr Usyk?
Double jab from Dubois. Usyk just starting to jab to the body as well.
So right idea there from Dubois. Didn't get much success from it, but he's letting his hands go.
Just feel like Dubois needs to create some doubt in Usyk's mind. Usyk's the one pushing Dubois back.
But that's the way he fights. So you tend to think he's going to be like dancing around. He moves around the target, but he just try and back you up with that front foot. Makes you feel that presence all the time. Makes you always have to think, tires you out.
As the end of round 2, your verdict so far, Barry Jones. Jude says that Usyk sacked him by text. Says that he wanted to be part of the team that beat him. The moment Usyk is on top, and there's that spearing jab again, targeting that left eye.
At the end of the round, Dubois got Usyk in the corner, or Usyk was in the corner, and he wasn't sure to throw the right hand. He knew he had to do it, but he was just, Usyk's already put that secondary thought process in his brain now, so that slows him down already.
The rain is absolutely driving down now in Wrocław. It adds to the drama. There are going to be some fantastic bits of photography from tonight. Watch out for that, but at the moment, the picture painted in that ring is of Usyk dominance with that southpaw jab and with the movement.
He's in front of that. He's in front of Daniel Dubois there, and that's where Dubois got to pull the trigger. He has to, and don't aim for the head. That's the moving target. Aim for the chest.
Usyk backs him up again with a lovely combination.
Again, got that foot on the outside there. Usyk and just sliding in the distance. He quite effectively and too easily, really.
Now Dubois looks to close the gap, and there was a left hand on the top of the head of Usyk there.
Yeah, the feet just got tangled up a little bit there, I think, when he got caught.
Luis Pavon just a word for both of them, and then allows them to box on.
See that, when he's doing that movement there, Usyk, that's when he's setting up an attack. That's when you've got to bang him with the right hand.
If all of Dubois' chances in his best work were meant to be in the early rounds, he hasn't really let his hands go, unless the plan is different, of course.
Good jab there, though. Good couple of jabs there from Dubois.
Missed with the right uppercut, but again, it was good intentions from Dubois that time.
Good jab again there from Usyk. Lovely work.
Dubois, of course, lighter for this fight. He's been in recent bouts. A clear tactic to allow him to move, to try and keep pace with Usyk.
He's dictating the pace here, Usyk. That's a bad sign for Daniel Dubois. So the right hand was blocked again, too telegraphed.
Another dominant round is from Oleksandr Usyk. Dubois made him miss that time and threw the uppercut. So round 5. Hard to make a case for Daniel Dubois coming close to winning any of the opening 4 rounds, but he is still in there, and that 4th round was his best of the fight so far. You can noticeably see, Barry, from our position here at ringside, that left eye of Daniel Dubois is swelling up and just starting to close a bit. Low blow from Dubois. Luis Pavon straight away calls time.
Well, he took something from Anthony Joshua's last fight to beat Usyk, and that was a lower blow than that one.
Yeah, Usyk, of course, has time here. Luis Pavon will give him as much time as he needs, and that is a really, really painful one. And what he mustn't do is try and get back underway too quickly. He's in real pain here, isn't he, Barry?
He's shaking. It looks like his right hand shaking.
Yeah. He's down. It's fascinating that he hasn't really tried to get to his feet yet.
I tell you what, it was a heavy shot. You could hear it, couldn't you? Real thumping shot.
To the heavens there for a moment. Usyk now he's going to try and get back to his feet. And of course the crowd roar him on. But it's hard to even describe or imagine that pain.
I'll tell you something though, Dubois going to jump all over him now. If he ever had a chance, this is it. They've opened the gate for him now, you've got to commit. You've got to take, in a boxing, you've got to take advantage of anything. And this is a big advantage to take.
Dubois won't mind the boos raining down, they were raining down anyway. Let's have a look at this again, Barry.
Whoa. That's bad. Listen, Daniel's just throwing the shot. There's nothing intentional about that. But he's bowled it. He's sitting right on that guard, and that's lifted the guard up into the region where you don't really want to get hit.
Well, I think Luis Pavon just asked Usyk, and he's nodded his head.
It was generally a low shot, so he's not wasting time because he's not winning the fight. No, he's 4 rounds ahead.
1 minute rest.
He gets 1 more minute here from Luis Pavon. And the other point to make is if there were any question marks, and there are, about Dubois' stickability and durability, this has just given him a breather.
Well, yeah, but he was looking tired to me, Dubois. It's got the crowd going. Unbelievable sound.
And Usyk mustn't get carried away by this.
Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. Clean fight. Look at me. Clean fight or disqualification. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. Clean fight. Okay.
Hear that clearly from Pavon. He had to force him to touch gloves. Clean fight or disqualification. How significant will that moment be? Dubois doing exactly what you wanted him to, Barry.
It was another low blow, though, to be honest. Good right hand there from Dubois on the shoulder there of Usyk.
Is Dubois getting closer to landing? Misses with a left hook there.
But let his hands go. Low shot to me.
Well, Luis Pavon says no, but he's going to be watching like a hawk now. Dubois needs to be very, very careful here. Exchange of jabs there.
Just waiting too long there, Dubois. Good shot there from Usyk. Nice little left hand.
And then the cuffing right hand from Usyk. Back to that jab, and then the straight left hand as he backs up Dubois.
They go tight that left glove is to Usyk's chin there when he comes forward. He's waiting for that looping right hand. Good right hook again there from Usyk.
Left hook there from Usyk, follows up with a left hand. The legs of Dubois just look shaky for a moment there. And again Usyk just missed that time.
To be fair, I think he caught Dubois a little square on the ropes. I don't think it was as hard a shot as it looked. It's a good shot. I don't think he was in that much trouble. That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's another excellent shot, isn't it, from Usyk, and these start to have a cumulative effect.
But he moves around the body and gets you where you can't find him. There again, see
there he is again, yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Shot again.
And again from Usyk, warms to the task. Dubois thought he was caught after the bell there and responded.
I think he was.